Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are back with Sephiria. We have some exciting news today. Very exciting news. I know, we've never seen that before, right? So apparently, all it takes is creating a video of a new backstory lore side character for fun, and the devs will unlock the next chapter. It's all it takes. I guess it was a hidden secret in order to unlock it. But no, apparently, logging in and seeing to my surprise, there is a Sephiria update. The Chapter 3 has been unlocked, which means there's a whole new area and a whole new boss to go through, which I think is absolutely insane to think about. So we're going to go ahead and do a video and see what it entails. I'm a little bit nervous. We're going into it blind. I have zero idea what it will be, but let's check it out. So I haven't run lightning in a while. So I'm actually going lightning boomerang just as kind of like a side spell. And I'm also going thunderstorm tracking compass for the lightning damage and to increase my MP. I'm going to go greatsword because I'm going to try to go into the lightning tree for the greatsword as well. Try the other greatsword lightning tree that I haven't yet tried yet, so I think that one will be cool. And we are rocking the pink bunny, which essentially is the main character, the main costume of the game. And it recently just got an update where it gains +3 experience. So I thought this would be a perfect costume to engage and move through the story. So we'll just go through it together. Again, I have no idea what to expect. So let's see what happens. The seed is probably carving its own space beneath the ground. It's dangerous, but please investigate what might be deep inside. In the meantime, I will make sure the evil forces do not reach here. Oh my goodness, it is true. Explore deeper beyond the wasteland. Okay, so now we can go back. All right, now we are ready for our run. Ooh, all right. So here we go. Starting from first floor. We're very familiar with this, so this shouldn't be an issue. Again, all I know right now is I'm going to be going lightning, but we'll see what happens here. Chapter 3, the structure of the tower changes. The mini-boss battles becomes a mandatory exploration path. Okay. All right, so now they're forcing the mini-boss on us. All right. And some events change to peaceful events. All right. Interesting. Wow, they are forcing us now to go mini-boss path. Talk about upping the challenge, huh? Nice. All right. Either way this goes, I am ready for it. I hope you are too. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all my comments, so let me know what you think of the game, the gameplay, and this update to this chapter as we go through. Not really sure what type of build I'm going to be going yet. I just figured, again, we'll try to go lightning because I haven't gone it in a while. And then, of course, we're trying out the new pink bunny, so we'll see how that goes. And, of course, if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. We'd love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying this game and the content. And, of course, I want to give a big shout-out to all my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you all. All right, let's see here. What are we going to go first? I mean, we could just go magic tech to just increase the lightning. I actually don't mind that. Corrosion could be really good too. Like a poison lightning build. I mean, I feel like we'll see green saw blade here in a bit, so why don't we try this and see how it works. Alright, so now I'm curious. Oh, so there it is where they're forcing us to go through it. Okay. Well, there's an enchant. That's an early enchant. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Alright, so we're going to go anvil first. More likely we're going to go artifact second. And then enchant, depending on what we have. If we don't have anything good, then we'll just go the experience route. Yeah, and see what happens there. All right. Oh, this is definitely new. Let's see. Take a look. It's huge and foreboding. Even when you take a closer look, you can't see inside, which is rather unsettling. Oh, yeah, this whole area is new. Oh, this is going to be an experience. All right, this is what we want to go, the Lightning Greatsword, E2G, and then we're going to increase it to the second weapon enhancement that we have actually yet to test out and try, so. Wow, Anvil was just its own floor? Oh, that's kind of interesting. So no fighting on this one. Straight to the next level. All right, let's do the artifact. Let's see what we got here. Straight into the lightning damage, which, to be fair, I actually do not mind. Got to use a bit more of the boomerang spell here. Help me out with some range. As I miss it. I actually haven't used the boomerang spell since the boomerang frog when I actually first tested it out. That was a fun video. If you haven't checked out that one, please do so. Nice. All right, let's see. Ooh. If current HP is 30 or less, universal damage boost. So, I mean, I could pick this up just to increase the lightning. Ballista is also a good one to pick up here. I don't mind Cold Lock because it will automatically set the universal. This only goes when my health is 30 or below. I mean, which could be in a crucial moment. I guess we could pick this up just to increase the lightning right now. And if not, if it doesn't seem like we're going below that health at all, we'll just go ahead and sell it. That's another reason too why I like picking that up when we have Scholar Lizard, because we're always below that 30 HP. So that means that that universal damage always procs. And if we pick up another or Cold Lock, we just get even more universal damage, which is awesome. It's another benefit to unlocking Scholar Lizard if you haven't already. Just so many opportunities of builds that you can do with that one costume. Okay, well, these are all terrible, but I feel like I'm granted one reroll because we haven't done roots yet. Let's see. Okay, that was good. I really like Disconnection, so I don't mind picking up Disconnection here. And then we can actually go Corrosion. Kind of max those and see what happens. Oh, a potion here. Would it be the lightning? No, it's the fire damage. But here's our artifact. Empty Hilt. I mean, Empty Hilt is good. We are using the boomerang as a spell. Don't know how often we're going to be using that, but we'll see. I guess we'll see what the output of the sword damage will be once we get a little bit higher with that as well. Oh, these floors are kind of straightforward here. Okay, so we're forced to face. I guess enchant is good. I mean, we got some high-end stuff, so especially if we're lucky enough to grab a 3 enchant. Oh, we got a 2. And this is just the exit. Okay. All right. Let's explore the rest of the area. I've been liking doing that once I find enchant, just in case I find something else, like another artifact that may be more beneficial to invest the enchant points into. Thought I was going to be able to grab that. I guess not. Nice. Oh, hidden area. Perfect. Got some more rerolls. You know what? Actually, I didn't see roots. Did roots change? Maybe we get it in the second floor instead now? That would be interesting, huh? I don't remember reading anything in regards to that, but I guess for, again, this is all new. And usually with the updates in Sephiria, they're kind of just done. There's no heads up, it seems like, as far as what I've seen so far. White Cape, Storm Cloud. The thing is, I don't mind. I mean, Lightning and Storm Cloud just go very well together. So I actually don't mind starting down that path if that's where we go. Leafbird Leather is really good too because we are doing normal attack and we get attack speed. So I actually don't mind that. So we could start going down that path as well. Alright, mini boss. Although floor 1, still one of the easier bosses to deal with. Pattern and all, so... Nice. Oh yeah, we're definitely going Storm Cloud. Wow, and White Eggshell? I mean, if we could pick up White Eggshell down the road too, that'd be awesome. White Eggshell is very good with Lightning and Storm Cloud just because of the zaps. Alright, so now we can go to the enchant. That's another reason why. So now we actually have some options here. We could put it into the clay tablet. We could put it into the empty hilt. I think actually I'd like to get the magic damage up and the total MP here with the thunderstorm tracking. But it probably would be more beneficial to get it into the tablet here. Maybe these two if we're going into the Storm Cloud. So one here, one here. And hopefully we can get some really good tablets. Like Shade would be awesome right now to kind of get some boost going. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could boost this up to go over here and get that kind of going. That would be another good way to go about that one as well. So we'll see how that turns out. All right. Yeah, I just noticed there was no roots. That's never happened. Usually you get anvil and roots within the first floor as you go through. So I'm not really too sure on that. What's going to happen on that front. I'm going to presume that we're going to get it on the second floor. So we'll see how that goes. All right. So first boss battle here as we go through. Looks like we're actually going to face the tier 2 boss in the first floor. All right, pretty decent damage. Nice. I mean, corrosion plus lightning plus storm cloud is really good. Essentially a poison electric build that we're going here right now. Model beak. I mean, the firefly is good. The only issue with firefly is obviously we lose the lightning if we get hit, which tends to happen a bit. But that one does sync better than the rest, I feel like. I mean, I guess Slim Cushion wouldn't be bad if we end up picking up Ballista, right? Companions attack 20% more frequently, and the revive time to go through. That wouldn't be a bad one to pick up. But that would be heavily relying on if we do. And it is pretty expensive. I mean, if we do end up going to another floor, I guess this wouldn't be a bad one to pick up, I suppose. So maybe we'll do this preemptively and then see what happens. I like Binary Star. It's not a bad one. I do feel like I can reroll, though. Nice. Okay, I like this. Let's just go ahead and do this. Now, if we wanted to, we can go ahead and put these here. All right. On to the second floor. Pretty straightforward. A few things that we saw differently in the first floor here with the Chapter 3 update. Essentially no roots. So I have to believe that it's going to be here on the second floor, which that'll definitely change things up in regards to runs moving forward in the future. Also, the anvil was in its own stage, kind of like Roots. Roots has just its own stage. There's no enemies. You just pick the item that you want, and then you move on. So maybe that's the direction they're kind of going with some of these levels. Acquire Miracle. Ah. Okay, here it is. So this is what we were just talking about. So here is the Roots then. Interesting. So they did it this way now. Elementalist. Well, we definitely want lightning because that's the direction we're going in. We could go we could go meteorologist. I think that's probably the best one, right? Yeah, 25% extra storm cloud, plus 10 gain storm cloud outside of combat, and plus 4 lightning damage. It's definitely the best one. Yeah, let's go meteorologist. We're going pure electric with a little bit of that corrosion going on. Anything new here in the town? Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything new in the town per se. All right, just saying. All right, we have 840 gold. Nothing crazy. I mean, there's the companion stuff, but again, until we actually get Ballista, I think I'm going to hold. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? I mean, what if we went planets? Would that be insane with Stormcloud plus planets? Electrical Stormcloud with planets. If we sold this, we would still be short. How much is Custard? 160. How much is this potion? 200. I mean, we could get there. So the question is, am I better off selling the Slim Cushion and the potion, which I think I'm going to sell the potion either way because I don't plan on going fire. I mean, there may be a potential where we get the Baruch, where we do burn damage with electric, but I don't want to invest too much in Ember because that's a big, tall question mark if we are ever to see that type of artifact anyways. I mean, this could be good if we do find planets. I'm more intrigued than anything to try, so let's see. Oh, we still need more, so let's sell a potion. Yeah, let's see if we can pick up some planets. Go along. If we don't, no big deal. We'll just go ahead and sell it. All right, let's see. So, no more roots, apparently. So that's very interesting. So, let's see. What do we have here? We have options for HP boost, which I don't mind, because I don't know what we're going to face. Tablets is always a good option, but we're obviously going to go Anvil for that. But we do have a tablet here at the end. So that leads me to believe that I should go the HP boost first. So we'll go the HP boost, the anvil, and then the tablets. And we'll see where that takes us here on the second floor. Yeah, if we could pick up white eggshell too with the corrosion and the storm cloud, it's going to be pretty big. A lot of damage to the enemies that will be done here. More storm cloud, which I like. Lightning bolt. I mean, the boomerang is good enough, I feel. We could use the mast as well. Let's pick up this one, and then we'll see if we get the mast later. All right, gonna pick up a potion here and our HP boost. Well, I'm actually very nervous. I know I've done the second floor quite a bit, but a lot, even though it seems like there's subtle changes, there's a lot of differences now. So, and I have to understand, I've been playing Sephiria for a while, so changing the formula up a bit is kind of throwing off the pace that I'm usually up for. But again, new challenge, new chapter. We'll definitely go through it and see what happens. I need to pick up some defense. All right, another hidden path. Nice. What do we get this time? Oh, potions. Let's see if we get lightning. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Malbec's depth and then a focus potion. So let's go ahead and get Malbec's depth in here. Nice. So we just increased our lightning by 5, so we're currently at 43. Pretty good. That was a very good pickup. All right, let's go ahead and go... Which way was it? Down south this way? All right, here we go. All right, so it's the exit here. Let's just verify. Yeah, looks like we picked up everything. Okay, so anvil, of course. Yeah, all the anvils now are just chill areas. That's very interesting. All right, so we went Lightning Greatsword E3G when we did the Electrocute build. If you haven't checked that one, please do. That one was a fun one. So I'm actually going to try out the Lightning Greatsword S3G. When using direct attack to inflict shock, which shock reduces the target's defense by 20. It's pretty big. Oh, and it looks awesome. Look at that. Very cool. I know, you would think with as much as I've played Sephiria that I have played every weapon, but it's untrue. Especially on multiple runs that I do on the hard tiers. I kind of go some of the same weapons because they just fit so well with what you're looking for. All right, I'm going to go tablet. We know the mini-boss here is Black Panther, unless for some reason they changed it. So Black Panther is a little worrisome because they are very mobile. So we'll just keep that in mind as we go through. Maybe take it a little slower. Oh, this sword upgrade, though. Wow, if we could pick up Thunder Armor to go along with this, I think we're going to be very, very overpowered. Another hidden area. All right, we get some maple here. That's good. Huh. What would be better? Oh, no. Oh, no. Huh. Oh, yeah, I did read that they changed the jelly. They added the ember now, that's good because the new jelly that they added was already glacier. So I presume that will be for any of the other jellies that they have moving forward, which I honestly do believe they're going to make a lightning jellyfish here in the future. Huh. So if we go white planet, we gain move speed, And we gain the large buff because we have the giant telescope. And that's what we said we wanted to do. But Crown of Humility will ensure that we get a pretty big bonus, and we are using our base attack here. And what if we find the other crown as well? I mean, this could be a huge buff increase. Honestly, I think I'm going to go planets. I'm going to stick to what I said I was going to go, and now we got our enlarged planet here, so let's stick to it. We're already doing a decent amount of damage. Obviously, we could have done more in that third hit, but we'll rock with this and see what happens. I feel good with a little projectile help as well, especially if we're able to pick up Ballista here. Kind of add on to Stormcloud. Nice. Yeah, I think that was a good pickup. All right, so we know mini boss is there. So that's Black Panther. Ooh, okay. What's our defense? 5? I think I'm going to go defense here. Go ahead and increase it. So now we're at 9. That's good. Slowly beef us up a little bit because we are pretty much melee-based, but let's grab this really quick. Entrance is very good. I like entrance. We could do something like this. I would like to get this up for pure lightning damage, though. Anything out here that I would rather trade for this? What would this beef up to? Stormcloud 2 if we get the custard? I actually think I'll trade that out for this because this isn't doing anything just yet. I mean, we're getting the magic tech set for it, so that's good, but there's no point of having the 1 in it currently because we're not below the 30 just yet. So I think that's the right move to move the custard there to gain some type of benefit. Okay, here we go. Let's face the legendary Black Panther here. Pretty good damage. Wow. That was a good mix of damage. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me just think a minute here. Oh wow, yeah, okay. I mean, we definitely picking this up. Just a matter of where do we place this? Okay, hold on a second. We do something like this. That's now a 2. If we wanted to, we can move these over here. That's pretty good. That was a pretty big increase, honestly. I mean, these are still 1, but maybe if we find an enchant, these will be pretty easy to buff up. And if we get shade as well, we can kind of move these towards the bottom and then move more stuff around. Wow, that was a really good pickup from a mini boss. Well, I guess it was a good thing that the game is now forcing us. Now we have more opportunities to find some stuff. All right, who are we facing here? Ooh, Black Panther. So, revenge here for the Black Panther. Let's see how well we do here. Ooh, new battle music. I like it. Very nice. We took a couple hits, but I'm glad I beefed up our defense, though. I think we would have had more damage taken, but pretty good so far. Such a good. Now, I could grab this to sell it. I usually like doing that. But we could go with something like Balisong so that we were actually doing damage. But I might just pick this up to sell. And then see what tablet we get. Pass is always a great one. Just trying to think. Do something like this. So now we have a 2 slot. Is there anything that we want? Maybe this one to increase it a little bit more. Pretty good. We got full health. All right, second floor complete. Wow. Okay, now to my favorite area, the library. Everyone knows this is my favorite area. It's just the mobs can be a little tedious. As of late, I feel like the builds that we've done have been very good. But I also feel like this is the floor that if you do well with your build, then you're going to do well moving forward. That means you're on a good path. So I always like to use this as that. Oh my goodness, Clear Cube is so good. Clear Cube is always good. And it's Guardian. So the potential for defense as we move forward, which I like. So let's get rid of Blue Claw. We know we're not going to use that. Let's go ahead and do a couple rolls here. Scabbard, no. Yeah, Clear Cube is a great pickup. And I actually don't mind switching this out here. There we go. So now it's at a 2. So now we just gain +2 true damage, 7% move speed, 7% attack speed, and +7 haste. It's a very good buff for sure. Yeah, I like that. All right, so let's see what we're going to give us in regards to pathway here. I'm still kind of shocked that they got rid of the roots on that, but I guess that allows then for an extra area to get something else, right? Inventory slot grants additional inventory slots? No way. And it had to be in the same one as enchant? Are you serious right now? I wonder how many inventory slots it will give, though. I mean, I feel like we have to test it out. But wow, do I really give up enchant for that? I mean... we have to test it out. So I feel like right now we're going to go inventory slot. I mean, that's cool. That's something brand new. Artifact and tablet. We do have to, again, face the mini-boss. The book here is a bit annoying, but usually if you stay within close range, you do a little bit better. So, and we do have a bit of a melee build, so I think we'll be okay, especially if we can gain some more damage. Let's check this out. Inventory slot. This is interesting. Well, right to the exit. Oh, there it is. Acquired 2 inventory slots. Okay, so it grants us 2. Wow, that's so interesting. I wonder how many of them you can potentially get within a run as well. Now, I have to imagine the reason they did that is because they're going to add another floor. They did say new stage, so I assume that means new floor, new enemies. So it does prolong the run now. So that does make sense in adding more inventory. We did talk about that as well in one of our previous runs, so... Battle Mage's Glove is really good. We'll pick that up. Was that it for this floor? Really? Oh, wow. That was a very fast floor. Okay. All right. We said we're going to go Artifact. Although we could also get more HP. I actually like that idea. Because again, there's a lot of unknown here. So let's try this. I'm sure we'll be able to pick up artifacts as we go through in our levels, so it's not too terrible. Well, we're going to pick up the HP boost, so let's get more defense. Nice. Now we're at 13. Hopefully we get a couple more of those luck shrines as well. That will definitely help. This may be the only planet we pick up, but at least it's doing some work here for us. At least it's doing some work for us. Always nice when the slimes fight by your side here. Always a good distraction. Let me see. I do like Amber. Amber is always a good pickup. But we probably want to start going into something else here. We're still low in Stormcloud and Magic Tech. Palace cards isn't bad either. Our luck is currently at 20, so that could just be extra damage. I think our MP is doing really well, so I just really like Amber as an artifact. I think it's really good. I mean, potentially up to 80% additional damage to enemies with full health, so it's pretty good to start, especially because we don't know what we're going to be facing as we go forward. Heart-shaped carrot is very good. I'm going to pick that up. That's a good one to have. Potential for plus 30 HP, plus 30 MP. Yeah. Nice. Oh, we just gained a pretty big boost in regards to HP and MP, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think from here we can kind of start slowing down on that factor, unless it's Guardian stuff that will be beneficial, because then we can base it off of that. I mean, we could pick up Mage's Coin to have the Mystic. I'm sorry, the Magic Tech, but I think we're good. I think we'll just hold off for now. Oh, we're just zooming by these rooms, though. Yeah, we'll go the tablet. I prefer the tablet over the experience right now. What's over there? That's probably where the tablet is. Ooh, took a little bit of damage there. Okay. Stormcloud Magic Tech. This one's good. A few different ways we can go here. This is the end bout, so... Alright, let's go back over here so we can go south, and then we'll go back to the other area. And it looks like we got a small area to the right. Okay, so this is definitely our tablet, so let's see what we pick up here. Harvest is really good. harvest, we can actually do something like this. The problem is if we do this, then I'm going to end up losing this to something. I mean, I could do something like this, but now this goes back down. We lose MP, but more importantly, we lose +2 lightning damage. The only other 2 slot I have is this one here currently. Guess we could do this for now, because we don't have too many other planets, so more beneficial that I have the lightning up than the current planet, I feel. Yeah, we definitely need... Hopefully, I'm really hoping I can find Shade. I think that would be a really good tablet to find here, to kind of get some other things rolling. Wow, I feel like we found a hidden area in every, every level so far. I mean, cloth armor is good. This maximizes Stormcloud for us and increases lightning damage. So I think this is the one to go. All right, so we have Stormcloud maxed out. We're almost close to Magitech here. And we have potential for Guardian for some more defense as well, so... I like the path that we're going. Ooh, okay. Well, we haven't been using... Oh, my goodness. Perhaps the best magic type of item we could have picked up. Wow. What do I change out for this? I mean, Clear Cube is way too good, right? I mean, Boomerang right now is doing 450. We're spamming it pretty often. Not sure yet. Let's go ahead and drink a potion, though. Oh, wait. Wrong potion. Whoops. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Well, we got our focus up all the way. All right. Boss battle. Which boss are we facing? The newest boss, too. Well, actually, this will not be the newest boss now, because there should be a new boss. All right, so let's drink another potion. Yeah, I guess we'll see where this goes. I kind of want to... Do I want to switch Boomerang for... I think Thunder Armor would be more beneficial. This will probably be more beneficial for... What? Maybe here for right now? Yeah, because I feel like we're going to be proccing the Thunder Armor more than we are the Boomerang, especially against this boss. I actually ran the no attack build against this boss, so... And coincidentally enough, we did use the Thunder Armor a lot. So I think this is definitely the route to go. Definitely have to drink a potion here. Whiffed on the boomerang, but I think we can recover here. Oh, I thought the I thought the corrosion was going to kill him off. We should be good though. Ooh, I thought the corrosion was going to get him while we were in the fire path, but that's okay. Oh, we took a lot of damage. Luckily, we have the potions though. Looks like we're good. I mean, we have to take the cinnamon stone. There's a nice little planet here, but we have to take this. This is a no-brainer. Yep. Ooh, another foundation, though, is actually pretty nice. What if we did like something like this? I can probably double it up somewhere, but increase 150 HP. Okay. Well, that was a library. Definitely. I feel like the direction of the build that we're going. Oh wow, look at this. I feel like the direction of the build that we're going is really good, but it still needs a little bit more oomph. It feels like. So we definitely got to start taking advantage of getting probably some more lightning maybe up. Maybe a bit more attack speed so I can attack a lot quicker to proc the shock. Oh, wow. Dull Bell is really good. Harvest and Future, too. Okay, let's take a look and see what the Wasteland has for us. Enchant. That's perfect. Another inventory slot and another enchant. Oh, we could do triple enchant. But wait, there's no mini-boss here. So is this the final one? Not sure. I mean, maybe if we defeat Askard, or maybe it's not Askard, maybe it's something different. We go to like a cutscene or something. I guess we'll find out. Wow, it's gonna be a tough choice. I mean, the extra inventory slots, we still have a couple more. So I honestly think with what we have, the enchants are better. So it actually may be a triple enchant, depending on what we get as well. Okay. So we have the potential to get Dull Bell, which I like. But let's see if we re-roll. If there's anything that may be a little better. Miracle? The problem with Miracle is I don't have much to sell in order to get it. Yeah. That is a good one, though. I mean, if we sold this, that's 320. Essentially, we would be replacing it. Okay. I actually don't mind that if I think of it that way. The question is that better than getting Dull Bell, though? Especially if we have the enchants coming at us. Yeah, it may not be the best choice then. But I also can't ensure that I'm going to get Dull Bell to be maxed. I would have to sell both of my current potions in order to get it, unless there was an item that I wanted to get rid of. I mean, Stormcloud-wise, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have exactly 6 for Stormcloud currently. I mean, we have seen 1 or 2 planets, but I do like the ability of this as a projectile. So I don't know if I necessarily want to get rid of this or in order to change that out. I mean, Blue Hook is just kind of there. To be honest, it's just there for the Magitech. So I either sell both of my potions to get Dull Bell, or I sell Simultaneity to then maybe sell 1 more potion and then get the better version of this to start boosting up some more items. Honestly, I think I'm going to go Dull Bell. I'm going to go with the risk. I'm going to max it out. I'm actually going to switch it out for the glove here. Put the glove here, and then let the enchants go the way and see what happens. All right, here we go. Enchant, first one here. I wonder if now there are hidden pathways here for this floor. There have yet to be any hidden pathways for this area. Well, there's enchant. Let's see if we may find something else first, and then we'll come back. All right, that was pretty good. Definitely want to be a little more aggressive because the longer these enemies stay alive, the faster they move and the more projectiles they just shoot out everywhere. All right, so let's go back down here and see what's down south. We're close to our next level too, so keep that in mind. Definitely picking up the planet. Yeah, I guess the planet right there is good. All right, so let's see what we want to enchant first. Honestly, I'm thinking we want to start putting them into the planets to invest a little bit more on the damage side, right? I mean, is there anything in Stormcloud? Enhance the lightning bolts? I mean, that's also very good. What are we at with this one here? 100% to immediate expend and then 10% attack speed. It's pretty good too. I mean, now if we have something that says, like if we get Flaming Eye Patch, that might not be a bad pickup because now fire would do burn, right? So I think I might start investing in these planets just to have that extra damage. I mean, I could also do Boomerang, but gonna kind of wait and see. We still got a couple more enchants, so we'll start with planets here and then see kind of where we go after that. All right, so I think we're going to skip the inventory slot knowing that it's only 2 because we still have plenty of room. We currently have 4 slots still available. A tablet wouldn't be bad, but we're just going to go enchant because then we can pick the items that we want to increase. And I think with our current inventory, that's what we want. Well, first Dull Bell proc. That's good. All right, pretty good, pretty good. There's the enchant, so we'll go past this. Okay, there's the area to get out. So let's go back down here in south. Make sure there's nothing else that we can pick up to use on the enchants. Otherwise, I think we're set with what we want. Wow, when that boomerang goes off screen, it's very hard to judge where it's going to come back to. Yeah, we haven't been using any whirlwind at all. I don't mind this one because we can get lightning damage from it and then slowly increase it. There's not a spot right now that I would switch it out for, but it's something that we could put points into to invest. I mean, plus 11, it's pretty big. Yeah, especially if we're not, because we do have a couple items into magic damage, which essentially right now is just the lightning boomerang, right? So if that's the case, we could start kind of subbing out stuff like this, like the hilt. We are going to lose a lot of MP, though. Looks like we lose 11. I guess that's not so bad. I think the regen is more than the actual amount. But that is something to consider. So I'll pick up this, and then we'll see where we go from there. I might even test it out and swap it to see if there's even that much of a big difference. So let's actually test that out right now. So this is currently a 5. So what if we swap this out like this? What essentially changes? I mean, that looked pretty good to me. Yeah, that looked good to me. So I think we'll just keep that. We can even increase it further if we wanted to, which I don't mind. So let's go ahead and probably put another one into our planets, or do we start enhancing our... Maybe let's start enhancing our storm cloud a little bit. There we go. So now we have one more enchant. Wow, I can't believe we got triple enchant. It's actually pretty good. Okay, let's just watch out for these fire turrets here. Alright, there's only one. It's not as bad as in the library. Stack is very interesting. Stack could be pretty good. Let's reroll. Ooh. What is our crit at? 11? Yeah, I mean, that'd be good for another build. Unfortunately, not for this one. I mean, White Branch is okay. Firefly, more lightning damage if we don't get hit. It does reset after that fact, so I guess let's grab this and slot it here for now. Okay, so here's our 2 enchant. Let's just go see if there's anything else that we want. Oh, here's the merchant. I doubt they'll have anything that... Oh, shade. Now, here's the question, though. So, shade activates at the bottom. So now that we added the 2 inventory slots, would it only be for those 2 inventory slots? Because if that's the case, that would not be worth 1,000 maple. I actually don't think I want to try it. Not here. Not this late. I actually didn't think about that until just now. Yeah, because shade gives +1 to the entire bottom row. And technically, this is the bottom row. Huh. Yeah, this build is looking good right now. Pretty happy with it overall. Got a little bit of everything. We've got some projectile. We got some good defense. We got a lot of health and mana. We're doing pretty well in the lightning damage for the attribute, so that's good. I wouldn't mind doing another Cloud Seed if we can get it rolling, because that would probably be pretty big with the enhanced Storm Cloud bolts. I might be able to swap it out with something else too if we're not using something. Yeah, this could be big, just to increase it a little bit further. All right, so let's do... I mean, with that being said, we could just go ahead and just increase this to 50% chance for enhanced bolts. And then with this one, we're currently at just a 5%. May be able to swap it with something else. I mean, leaf bird leather is too good to drop that one. Yeah, let's go ahead and enhance the bolts fully, and we'll see what happens. I think this is going to be our build going into what I feel is going to be Askard, but again, I have no idea. All right, let's see what this brings us. I mean, so far, it looks the same. Okay, here we go. Chapter 3. Have no idea what to expect, but let's see what happens. Oh, it's green. I can't even remember how many of you come before you. I must fulfill my duty now, so I shall face you with this phantom. Oh, it's a phantom version. Well, this phantom version definitely has a lot more health. That's for sure. Ooh. All right, proc Thunder Armor here. Ooh. All right. What's happening now? Let's see. Impressive, but this won't change the future. Oh, boy. Go and feel your helplessness. All right, we did it. Okay. Wow, that second phase felt a lot easier without the stronger version of Askard that we used to face in this area. But we never used to get items when we defeated Askard. Now this is Phantom Askard, so this is interesting. So I'm curious. I mean, if I grab this, are we going to have a place where we can sell something? Because I could sell this. I guess we'll just pick it up to pick it up. We could just convert this. Kind of want to see what happens now. Restore HP. Okay. Go down. Okay. This is definitely new. Oh, new territory. Yeah, usually when we do this, we finish it and it's the end. Rooted Cave. 5th floor. Okay, so we do have another area. Oh, look at this guy. Merchant Guild Taga. He looks so cool. It's like an old wise mole. Oh, can we please have this as a costume? Oh my goodness. Let's talk to him. Taga, greetings. Do you also like mining ores? It's been a long time since I last saw an animal. I am Taga. My joy comes from traveling and digging tunnels as I please. All right, let's see what you got, Taga. Oh, this is so cool. Another floor. My goodness, this game just gets better and better and better. Unreal. Okay, so I'm thinking of dropping the hilt. Because I don't feel like our magic is huge right now. I do like the move speed from this, but yeah, I'm kind of thinking that right now. So I think I'm actually going to get rid of the hilt. Because we're kind of swaying away. I mean, we're using the boomerang. That's great and all, but let's see if there may be something that might be more beneficial. If not, we'll hold. Actually, let's go a little defensive. Let's grab a big potion because I have no idea what to expect here. What if these enemies are insane? I'll grab another big one. Just in case. I mean, our damage, I feel like, is decent. Nothing crazy compared to other builds that we've done. That's for sure. But I do like the style of it. I feel like we have a good balance. Sometimes balance is better. Oh, this is such a cool looking area. Rooted cave, huh? Okay. Well, we have plenty of dice. I don't mind the HP boost. Enchant, always good. And then we can go artifact or experience. And then a new boss. All right, this is exciting. All right, let's see. Max HP boost. Let's do this. What kind of enemies are we going to face? Mushrooms? Oh. Looks like a scorpion. Some bats. Oh my gosh. There's more projectiles here than in the library. Oh no, I'm not sure about this. Oh no. Oh, this area looks great. Definitely looks like there could be some hidden pathways here. It's very similar, it looks like, to the mine, right? So I'll keep an eye out and see. Yeah, so essentially that mini boss that we faced in the first area in the mines is now an actual, like, minion. That's interesting. Is that like a mini Askard? These look crazy. These pink skull, almost like Yeti-looking beasts. Wow. I mean, now I'm actually hoping for more planets, because I do feel like they'll be very helpful. I know, I'm so, like, mesmerized by the stage. Like, not paying attention to other stuff that I probably should. Special attack, cold, ember, critical. There's another planet. Again, I don't mind. Nice. Ooh, defense, please. Another luck shrine was perfect, actually. Okay, so that's the way out. I feel like I missed something, but I mean, I don't really know. Oh, the HP boost, of course. Yeah, this area looks awesome. Wow. Good job, devs. Very good job. All right, we said we were going to do enchant. Could probably start going with the planets, or we can go with our secondary seed here, right? And start maximizing that out. Potential. But, I mean, if we can get the planets going, too, that'd be great. Let's see. Yeah, they're like mini Asgards here. Interesting. Oh, and they have Fire Circus. Okay. That's a crazy spell for a little minion to have. Ooh, I am getting hit a lot here. So let's be a little careful, a little more cautious. There is a little bit of mix too. Some of the enemies from the wasteland looks to have fallen down here as well. This does get my guardian going. I don't mind that. Oh, we're going to have to start making some sacrifices here soon, huh? Unless we find another inventory slot that we can start going off of. Doesn't look like it for this area, though. We didn't see another one. Thought I was out of range. Ooh. Nice. Oh, there was a pathway down. I thought there was. Oh, this is the exit, actually. Okay. Well, let's go back up here, then. All right, 2. This is probably going to be our last couple. So, do we buff our defense? Do we buff even more for the enhanced Stormcloud bolts? Maybe we want to do that instead of the planets. All right, what do we want here? I mean, if we could find a better artifact to replace, I don't mind, but I honestly think I just want to go experience just to see, and we have the rerolls. I want to focus, too, if we could possibly get a little more health. I do have 2 big potions. A third? If I had the correct tablets, I think I probably would do that. But picking this up only for 5%, if it was like 15 or higher, I may pick it up for more. But for right now, I think I'm good with just the 2 that I've gotten. So I don't think there's anything else more I'd pick up. Balisang is good, so is Amber. Just trying to think of what... I guess the glove would be it. I just really don't want to lose the move speed. I'm afraid to lose the move speed. Yeah. Well, there's Crown, but that would have been so late anyways. Yeah, that would have been so late anyways if we would have been that other Crown. And I think the planets have been more beneficial, so I think that was a good choice for what we went. I mean, we could get Crown now for a crit chance proc on the 3rd swing since we are doing that, but I don't know. White Cape. White Cape would make Thunder armor last longer, which wouldn't be, I guess, so bad. And we could bring that up to 60% more as well. There's just so many choices. I mean, I think probably the Firefly is probably the weakest right now because I seem to have been getting hit, and as soon as I get hit, I lose the lightning. So that actually might be a good one to swap out for that instead. I think that's the most beneficial one. I do lose the 2, but we lose it anyway once we get hit. So I might as well trade it out for something else. How much do I lose if we do just the base? 10 and 3. I only lose 1. I care more about the move speed. That's okay. Plus 30% is still pretty good. Yeah. All right, let's roll with that and see what happens. These enemies are strong. We got 3 regular potions. I did not think I was in range for that. That's a little sad. I did a lot of damage too. Oh, here we go. First hidden area in the new location. Nice. Please be lightning. Cold. Not what we want. I guess I'll pick up the focus. Oh, I can't. I'm full because of the big ones, huh? Zerpearl. That could be good just for defense. So here's the thing. I get plus three defense from this for Guardian, right? So if I substitute this out, I still get the +3. So we'll still be at +3. And I gain evasion, and I can get the endure buff. I think that's a better trade-off, to be honest, for what I have currently. I know I'm going to lose the potential where I can get Guardian up to +6 defense, but overall, I think having the buff is a little bit better. Yeah, I have to make some tough decisions here in 5th floor. First time. Oh, those are just those potions. Okay. Oh, this is the go down area. Wow, and then just like that, we're going to face the boss? Oh, we did really well there. Yeah, being aggressive with this build is a little bit better, seems like, because we get the proc of the Stormcloud a little bit faster as well. All right, here we go. Brand new boss, Rooted Cave. I'm going to go ahead and drink one of my potions. Ooh, all right, let's see what this boss is. Oh, that doesn't look good. I'm nervous. This place is now under the domain of the tree. You can go no further. Koves, the guardian demon of Quilf. Quilf? I can't even say that. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Oh, you definitely have to be mobile. I'm glad I didn't give up my move speed. I know it's not much with the 4%, but... Oh my goodness. I accidentally procced my thunder armor. Not good. Ooh. No! We were so close. Oh, darn. So close. Rooted Cave. Wow. Well, it was a good thing we had the stone to give us another chance, but learning the projectiles for the first time and going forward, wow. Oh my. That's so cool. So we got a 5th floor, a brand new boss. Asgard is now gone, and it's a phantom version for the 4th floor boss in the Wasteland. We got new enemies, and we can increase inventory slot. There's a lot to this new chapter. That's so cool. Well, now we have builds to work on in order to beat that crow for the final boss. That was awesome. Well done, devs. Well done. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the update. It's awesome. I can't wait. Sad we didn't get the win, but, I mean, we've dealt with that in the past, especially when we first started playing. New areas, new bosses, getting the feels, and that's the best part of roguelikes. You just learn from it, and we're going to do better builds from it. It would have been cool if we picked up more planets, too, and probably maybe some more inventory slots to change up the build. I might go companions for my second run. Just might go companions. But if you'd like to follow this and all of my content, please subscribe. We are building a great community here. Would love to see you join, especially if you're enjoying the content. And of course, I want to give a big shout out to all of my current subscribers that constantly comment, like, and share my videos. Thank you all so much. I greatly appreciate you all. Until next time, everyone, take care.